On February 7, 2023, police officers of City West Palm Beach responded to a call at a check cashing place where an alleged couple attempted to cash a stolen check.
Sit down. Go back inside. Yep, both of you guys take a seat. Now.
This is my boyfriend.
Bring his money back to me. Do what I said.
That's my boyfriend.
Stand up, put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
What happened? I don't got nothing to do with anything. What are you doing?
What happened, sir?
Sit down. Sit down.
What happened?
Stand up for me.
Why am I going to
Do
jail?
what I said.
Why am
Stand
I
up.
going to jail, sir? I have nothing to do with this.
Sit down.
I'm just with him.
West Palm 2 detained.
What the
Go for it.
That's crazy.
You got some ID on you?
She's good, sir.
Where's your IDs at?
I don't have my ID with me.
You don't have any ID with you at all?
No.
None in your purse, nowhere.
No.
Don't get up.
What am I insured? Like, why
I
am
asked you
I?
where your ID is at.
I don't have my ID with me. That's the thing. I just came with my boyfriend here. That's it.
Take your hand outside your purse.
Yes. What the fuck?
Can you show me 10-6 for 211?
Oh, am I going to jail?
I didn't say you were going to jail.
Oh.
Right now you're being detained.
Oh.
Lean forward so I can lock these cuffs. You guys just hang tight until I get another unit here. Her in your car.
Stand
up.
Just
leave
ID
your phone as well.
cards,
Leave 'em right there.
both ID cards that came up. Dip palms and links or something active. Mr. D5, escape, RA, and active one with a deadly weapon.
You're going to my SUV.
You're going toward inmate review status, closer to 21 with a 31. And I could not find any history in palms.
Copy. If you would 103 DLs to me for both of them, please. Hey, just sit her in the car right now. Make if she's got nothing on her, just she can hang tight. You have anything on you? No. I'm just worried about anything. It's gonna stick or poke me real quick.
No.
Nothing. Just wallet. That's it.
That's okay.
All right, you can.
I want to talk to you.
Huh?
I want to talk to you.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Take a seat, sit tight, and we'll talk in a second. Hey, just, that's locked, just hang tight for both of them for me. Hello. You want me to come back, or?
You can come in.
Perfect. And just so you know, I am still recording, okay?
Okay, alright. So, this customer came to cash a check, and then when I called the owner of the check, and he's on the phone,
Okay.
he want me to call the police because you can talk to him.
Okay, well, let me finish from you.
Okay, so because they cashed it, they stole his checks, both.
Okay.
And they already cashed 2 checks, I think 2 or 1 check for him. So they was looking for the person. That's why he want me to call the police.
Okay, and this is the check that he gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's his ID.
Let me see what the ID says. Bolton William. Okay. Were they both together?
Yeah, they both.
They were both talking about the transaction together and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so he provided the ID and that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you mind if I talk to him? Is there a way to put this on speakerphone? Hey, it's Officer Fisher, City West Palm Beach Police Department.
Yes, how you doing?
Good. What's your name, sir?
Johnny Jones.
Johnny Jones. Mr. Jones, have you already previously reported these checks stolen?
Yes, somebody cashed. I moved up here on the 8th of January to Georgia, Georgia, and somebody has wrote a check for $525, I believe. Well, they went to Bank of America, and Bank of America, according to Chase, cashed the check. Okay, so they shut my account down. So that account has been closed. So we were trying to find out who was doing it because I think it was a week ago, somebody tried to get a Walmart membership using what I think they call an ADA, using the routing number and the check number.
Okay.
And they've been doing that for the last for almost last month. And I called Chase, and they keep sending me fraud alerts. Well, that account has been shut down for about 3 or 4 weeks now.
Okay.
And I didn't give nobody no checks. It's Chase Bank, and they shut the account down, everything.
And do you know what date that was?
What day did we move up here? I moved up here on the 8th, so that check was done, I think it was around the 10th or the 11th. It had to been the 10th.
Of January?
Yes, sir, that the check was written. Chase didn't crash it because they know my signature and stuff. They refund me the money.
Okay. But did you make a police report and report the check stolen?
In Georgia. In Georgia I did, but not down there.
Okay. Do you have were the checks originally stolen in Georgia or were they stolen in Florida?
Well, they were stolen in Florida. See, I believe it had to be around the time that I moved.
Okay. Did you have anybody help you move?
Yes.
Do you know their names?
Oh, my daughter had some of her friends. Hold on a minute. This is her. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out if the person that cashed the check, or trying to cash this check today, if you know who they are.
Okay, so let me get you the first and last name. I can pull it up because when this originally happened, they sent us a copy of the check itself, and so I recognized the name on the check because it was somebody I trusted to help us move, and so I have their name, first, last name, and I also have their phone number.
Okay, what's their name?
It's the first name. Let me go back to so I can get the correct spelling for you. Give me 2 seconds. Jeremiah Jones, and I know it sounds crazy because we have the same last name, but there is no relation at all.
Okay.
The first name is spelled Y.
Okay, well, hold on one second. So that's the person that helped you move. I'm trying to. Okay, so is there anyone else that helped you move?
No, that's the person who stole the first check. Who stole the checks who stole the checks, period. And what happened was they stole more than one, so I'm assuming they're trying to get other people to cash these checks in their name.
Okay, how do you know that that's the person that stole the checkbook?
Because that was the only person that was in the house.
Okay, I got you. And what's that person's name again? Go ahead. You said Jones is the last name?
First name is Jeremiah. It's Yirmeyah.
Okay. And also, so when did you guys move when the checkbook was stolen, and where did you move from?
Okay, so he moved from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay, when did he move? What date?
We left Florida, let's see, 6, 7, on Sunday the 8th, and they attempted to, I guess, cash the check on the 9th, but we didn't get word of it until the 10th.
And also, do you guys have a case number from Georgia where you, I know that they were taken out of Florida, but did they give you a case number?
I'm not sure what she did with that card. I can look for it because they told us that we would have to file it here in Georgia and that they would send it down to Florida.
I got you.
What they told us. Where is this phone number? Oh my goodness.
All right, well, let me do this. Let me call you back. Let me get going on this, and I'll give you guys a buzz back. I'm going to call you from a blocked phone number, okay?
Okay, perfect. And I'll try to get the rest of that information for you when you call back.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What's up, man?
How's it going, brother? I came out of Face Farm and I walked and rode the train here. I don't have nothing.
Okay.
I was at the train station with money to go home and someone stole my money. I'm out here spinning a sign trying to get back to Orlando. And she walks up to me and says, "You want to make $50 to cash a check?" It's my own stupidity, man. I just want to go home.
Okay. All right. Hey, hang tight. Let me read this real quick, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So listen, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. If you would, just tell me that you do or don't understand these. All right, and I'll go from there, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. If you would, just tell me you do or don't understand. Okay. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Just after each one of these statements, let me know if you do or don't.
Yes,
Perfect, thank you. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning.
Yes.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand your rights? All right, do you want to finish talking to me about what occurred?
I was leaving the store.
You understand your rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Do you wish to continue talking to me?
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Okay. So here's what I want to know. So you're not her boyfriend. You don't know. So what did she tell you?
She said it's a check that she got from her friend, her boyfriend. I went over there. I met him.
What's his name?
I don't know his name. I just met him.
Where'd you meet him at?
At the store.
What store?
The one right there by Taco Bell. I've been staying in a trash can while I'm trying to get money up to go home.
I got you.
And she was they were gonna give me $50 and I would have got my train ticket, man.
Alright, so she says gave you $50 for you to cash a check.
Yeah, she didn't. I didn't know if it was bad or not, but I should have realized.
Okay, did you assume that this was going to be a bad check?
I didn't think so. I mean, I guess I don't think so.
Okay, who filled out the check?
She did.
She filled out the check?
Yeah.
Okay. How much was the check for?
400.
400, and you were going to get 50 of it?
She said that she would give me something. I was just hoping to get home.
All right. What's the boyfriend look like?
It's a black gentleman. It's like the first or second apartment on the corner there. I'm not familiar with this place.
I got you.
I just want to go home, man.
All right. You got anything else you want to add to the statement?
Okay.
All right. Hang tight, all right? Hey, dear, listen up real quick, okay? I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Just tell me if you understand them. All right? After each one I tell you, just tell me if you do or don't understand so I can explain to you, okay? All right? So I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Just tell me yes or no that you do or don't understand. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand your rights? Do you want to talk to me about what happened here today?
Yes, okay. I don't have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with what?
This.
What is this?
Him check cashing his check.
Okay. What about it? How did you guys get up here? Talk to me.
I rode the bike. He's my boyfriend. He told me that he did a job for a random guy off the street.
Who did?
He did it.
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that he was gonna the person was paying him.
Okay.
It was like $500, I guess, or whatever. And I told him I said I would come with him up here.
Okay.
With him, you know, but I don't have anything to do with that.
Okay. Why would you come with him?
Because we were supposed to be going out to eat after that. That's what he told me.
Okay. And how do you know this guy?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend for how long?
I've been knowing for 2 months.
For 2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is he telling me something different?
I don't know.
So you're saying you've known him for 2 months?
What did he say? Yeah.
Okay. So he's saying that this is your check.
If this was my check, don't you think I would be the one cashing the check? It's not my check.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: how come when I pulled up, the first thing you tried to do was get out the front door?
I was finna go smoke a cigarette.
Okay. So you don't think that that's a little suspicious that immediately upon seeing police, you try and get out that front door?
I was just trying to go smoke a cigarette. I'm not even thinking nothing about it. First of all.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So this isn't your check?
No, it's not.
Okay. What would I tell you if he just came here on the bus and he hasn't been here 2 months? And he can show me the bus pass that he came in here on. How would that make sense that you've known him for 2 months down here?
That's a lie. I mean, he's been here. I've been knowing him for 2 months. Literally.
For 2 months?
Yes.
Where's he been staying at?
He been staying over there at my house with me.
At your house?
Over
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add to the statement?
No, but I don't feel like that it's fair that he's lying on me. Because if it was my check, I would cash the check myself, literally.
Okay.
I'm not. No.
All right. Hang tight.
The suspects were arrested and taken into custody. However, based on the evidence gathered, the male suspect was charged with ordering a fraud check, fraudulent use of personal information, and petty theft. The female suspect was not charged in the fraud investigation. She was, however, charged with drug paraphernalia, and she was released with a notice to appear. Leave your thoughts and comments down below on your take on this case, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On February 28, 2022, police officers of Fulton County, Georgia, responded to a call of an aggravated assault with a vehicle at a Starbucks drive-thru. Apparently, 2 women got into a heated argument on the line at the drive-thru.
All right, yourself?
So me and this lady just got into an accident. It started in Starbucks, okay? You can even get the video footage from Starbucks. So she cut me off on the Starbucks lane. She was blowing her horn. We got into an argument. She was calling me all type of stuff. So, and then even when I pulled off out of Starbucks, she's still trying to keep up the commotion, and she blew again at me. Okay. So even the Starbucks dude came outside out of the building. He was asking me what was going on, because the lady kept blowing at me. So I told him what happened. He said he heard it through the microphone, and then that's when she ended up pulling off. So we leaving out of Starbucks. She tried to throw something at me, and then she ended up swerving in my car.
One second,
You can even ask the Starbucks employee. She was being disrespectful. She kept blowing her horn at me, calling me all type of stuff. And then she got hit on the side of her car, and mine was in the front. And when she tried to swerve into my lane, she tried to cut me off. So she was driving fast and tried to cut me off, and she hit the side of my car.
Let me see your car.
Like, what would I do? Hit her. She tried to drive in front of me, and she cut me off, and she hit my on the right hand side, and she swerved and hit me right there.
How you doing, man?
Sorry for interrupting you, sir. I have cameras. This is my fiance. We can pull the footage. I have one beverage in the vehicle and it's full.
Okay.
No, the lid has not been removed.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, sir. I'm sure she told. I did get upset. I did honk my horn at her. That doesn't give you a right to assault someone with your vehicle.
Okay.
I have footage of all of this, baby. Calm down. There was a line at Starbucks, both people coming through.
Sir.
No, babe, calm down.
I'm getting my computer so you can see the footage.
All right.
1 second. Firmware and 35 radio. I need an additional unit.
Can I get out and see the damage to my car? I'll make sure he stays calm. I'm sorry. This is a brand new car. We've gotten in a lot of accidents. I mean, she cut somebody off, and she tried to cut me. She did cut me off, and I got mad, and I was honking my horn at her. And right or wrong, however you feel about that, that's all I did. When we pulled up to the Starbucks.
Go ahead.
Confirming your phone at the time.
Yes, I'm code 10. I just need an additional unit.
Yeah, she said, I want to hear everything he's about to say.
You got your driver's license on you? Sir, were you in the car with her?
No,
I was on the phone with her.
Okay.
The whole
I just need your
time.
driver's license.
Can I finish telling you my side of the story,
Oh, yeah,
please,
yeah.
sir? So, as soon as he moves, I'll get my driver's license for you, okay? I was honking my horn at her, and then she stopped, and I told the people at Starbucks, I feel threatened now because she stopped instead of just getting her coffee and pulling on.
Mm-hmm.
So they went out to talk to her, and I guess maybe I should have let them finish and let her pull off, but I really didn't think she would hit my car. So I pull around while the guy's talking to her. I figured it was safe to go on and pull around and pull out, and I come up here, and I'm on the phone with him, just complaining about the altercation that I had. And I said, she's behind me, but I didn't think she was stupid enough to hit me. And then all of a sudden she threw something at my car, and if that was the worst that would happen, I'd move on with my day. This is a brand new car. I've gotten in 3 accidents in the last year, none of which were my fault. I'm not about to cause an accident. I have front and rear view facing cameras.
Okay, I'm
I have the whole thing on camera. She comes and hits my car. And then I did, instead of just stopping like I normally would when I get in an accident, she did drive off, so I pulled behind her to try to capture her tag, even though I have it on camera, but I don't know how good
So where did the accident happen at?
Just right up there. This was the first place, because she actually ended up pulling in, and then I pulled in, but I pulled away from her and immediately called 911 and stayed in my car because I was scared at this point.
Go ahead and pass.
Hit
and
me.
so she passed, and then next thing I know, I hear her slamming into the side of her.
Do you have that video, sir?
Yeah, absolutely, we have it.
I'm gonna get you to send it to my email.
I'm gonna
have to like pull it off because it comes up.
I mean, I'm sorry for getting as upset with her as I did, but there's no excuse for this.
I got you.
There's a big difference between honking your horn and yelling at somebody because they pissed you off in a drive-thru and hitting them.
I got you.
Who's the driver?
I don't know. I pulled up after you did.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Just want to make sure you got her statement.
Who was the driver? Which is the vehicle that was hit?
The Mercedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the driver of the Mercedes?
No, I'm the driver. That's
You're
my
the driver?
cousin.
Okay. Are you friends?
I'm her mother.
Okay. Are y'all in the car when it happened?
No.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
I gave it to that man already.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So it started from Starbucks.
Were you in line at Starbucks?
Yeah, we was in line at Starbucks, and the way how the line is, I was there before her. So when I ended up going to the intercom, she was blowing her horn at me. Even when I was trying to make my order, she was blowing her horn at me and calling me a stuff. So we were still waiting in line. By the time I got to the front of the line, she's still blowing her horn, and I'm like, okay, the situation is already over. So why are you still trying to blow your horn at me, trying to start stuff? So then I ended up talking to the Starbucks dude, and then me and him talked or whatever, and I told him what happened. He said he even heard it through the little intercom, and then we left. So I'm leaving out of Starbucks, she's behind me. So I'm turning, I'm making a right out of Starbucks, and she tried to speed in front of me and end up swerving and hitting my car. She hit the front of that side of my car, from the back all the way to the front. And we was on the right-hand side.
Okay.
So she tried to speed up and go in front of me, trying to be funny, and try to drive fast and cut me off. And she ended up swiping me on the side of my car. And then I ended up putting on the back all the way to the front. So she had fault. Like, great.
Okay, are you hurt?
Huh? Yes, my back hurt.
Your back hurts? Okay.
No, I called because he was about to go over there and start fighting.
So they didn't come over here and start fighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was here until he started coming my way. I was like,
what happened?
They got to fight. They got to arguing in Starbucks line. For some reason, I guess she's claiming that she called her the N-word.
Okay.
He has camera footage of everything.
I'm going to. I just want them to see it. It's going to be hard to see if you want to put it in the car so you can see it. So this is from when she was following. You see it? I can put it in the
No,
car.
I
If you see it. Yeah, I might even turn up the brightness a little. That way it'll go. Sorry for the dirty screen. So as soon as she passes this transfer truck, she comes up beside her and just rams her right beside her.
She's on camera.
She is on camera. I should have told the Starbucks people that. Yeah, go around. I don't give a what are you gonna do?
Wham! Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
Said that
I would never hit
so
somebody. She
others
says I hit
said
her.
that this girl
I hit her.
around her and
Yeah.
but
I told you. That's why.
What about
I
the
interrupted you, but I
drink
did
being
not hit
thrown?
her.
What was the part about the drink being thrown? Where was that at?
I think she threw a drink at me. My
When did she
right
throw it?
right before she hit me. I saw
had the
something
drink in
kind
the
of come in my
She had the drink in her car?
It's full. It's full. I'm gonna give it to you. It's full.
You can hear in the video there's no window down, you know?
Sir, I haven't touched it.
Okay.
I haven't taken the little thing out of it. You want to feel
No,
it?
that's the drink that she threw.
No, this is just my drink. This
Okay.
is the only
Did you
drink I
say-
have in my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
No.
anything to throw
Okay.
at her. And I wouldn't. I don't assault.
So, supposedly they get into an argument in the Starbucks parking lot. Drive-thru, okay. This girl and the Mercedes over there, okay? This boy over there. The lady over there in the Mercedes said that this girl called her the N-word during their argument, okay? While going down 74, that lady over there says that she came over into her lane in traffic, and that's where all the damage came from.
Oh, okay.
But you just watch the dash cam in her car, and you can see that she's in her lane of traffic, and the other girl just rams crap out of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. And that's her dash cam?
that's her dash cam.
Awesome.
It's got where you can actually see that she doesn't go over anything like that. She stays in her lane, and she gets rammed.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Does that equal to maintain lane or improper lane change?
we used a vehicle you're not,
Yeah, she didn't.
it's not an accident.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
for the other girl.
It's not an accident. It's a criminal act.
Yeah.
She used her vehicle intentionally to ram that car.
Yeah. That was no failure to maintain.
Yeah, that's more of that's aggravated assault. We used a weapon to cause
seriously body injury
or damage. Yeah.
I would have called y'all if I didn't see him. He was acting outrageous.
Who's acting like that?
But he's good now.
Yeah. Well, he's got. So who said the drink was thrown?
I was going to say the drink was thrown.
Okay.
Sir,
She also,
that was actually the front camera. We have the rear view as well, so we'll be sending you both.
Okay.
Just want to let you know.
This is over like a soy latte.
Starbucks, man.
the other girl said that she cut her off in the drive-thru line.
Okay.
But,
Okay, I mean, but everybody got their stuff, right?
Supposedly.
well, the other girl's missing her drink because apparently she threw it at this car, so.
No, I think they're saying that this girl threw it at that car,
Oh.
which she doesn't have her drink. So that didn't happen. Because I just realized the other day that you can, if someone is just sitting in their car and a drink is thrown at their car, it's terroristic acts.
Here's her throwing I got the back camera footage pulled
yeah,
up now.
that too.
Here's her throwing the stuff.
Well, where's your camera? Make sure you get it on that.
Watch her. Out the window, throws, wham, and then wham.
That's terroristic acts too.
Let me see.
That's
Hey, how you doing?
And then how are you, sir? This is why I paid $400 for a camera. Drink, wham, right in the side. She's done.
She tried to say I hit her.
Where's the car?
it's over there. So
Make sure you get the. You sure? Well, make sure you get the keys and all that stuff you handle.
well, she's going to the hospital now.
Here, sure.
No, the other one.
Why is she going off?
She said she had back pain.
She's got back pain.
Man, get all the information.
Take warrant on her.
There's a license back.
But I do need you to step out the car for me.
Okay.
Put your phone down.
All right, put your hands behind your back. Pretty sure you know why. Aggravated assault.
Assault?
On her. I seen the
Because
video.
I got out the car.
No, ma'am. I seen the video. And it shows that you threw the drink at her and rammed her.
Rammed her?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I did not ram her. She rammed into me.
The video will be in the report.
She ran into me though.
Alright, now come when you
Okay, when you taking her to?
She's gonna be going to Wright Street for aggravated assault.
She ran into me.
So
Simple battery or something, not aggravated.
No, ma'am. That was all hit. No, she was. Oh, girl was driving in her lane. She ran.
No, she ran into me.
I saw a video, front and back.
No, she ran into me. That's her. She ran into me though.
What's your password to your phone?
Long story short, so the altercation, whatever, verbal altercation at Starbucks. She waited on her to leave the driveway. She left the driveway, then followed her out, and then got right about up there and threw the drink at the car and literally rammed the car. Swerved into it. Like
my
this video
ran
footage.
straight into. But how this happened right here though? This happened.
Yeah, this
So
when she hit it and went by. She hit it and went by.
The lady hit it and went by.
No, the
How
lady
my daughter gonna hit her own car?
that hit against the car. There's literal video footage of it
Let me
of
see.
person. I don't. Number one, I don't have to show you.
Okay.
Number one, I'm not gonna because
okay,
it is
okay.
a part of the report.
Okay,
Now you
okay.
can see it once you get a part of the report or go to court.
okay.
So there's that damage up there is what hit the car first. So she hit like this because she went in at an angle, and then it did like that. That's how that damage got there. Hit like that because she was behind her. She moved over the lane, accelerated, threw the drink out the window, and then swerved left into her because she was in the left lane. And the only reason we know all of this is because of the video. That's the only reason. Other than the video, it would just be word against word. But it's literal video footage. Can't really dispute, like, her car was in her lane and she...
The lady's car was in her lane.
Yeah, she was 100% in her lane. You got front and rear cameras on the car. So you can see everything. So that's the reason that it's...
So this has to be an assault charge?
It's aggravated assault, yes. Ramming somebody with a car is a forcible felony.
Okay, so I'll be there to bail her out today then, right?
Probably not today. She'll be able to call you. So the way we do it is the judges set bonds. We don't have anything to do with that. Basically, we'll take her back to the police department, do the paperwork. It'll be a couple hours.
Okay.
She'll go to 901 Wright Street at Fulton County, and she'll be able to make a call when she gets there. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you that she's not going to have a bond until she has a first appearance hearing. I'm not saying she will or will not have a bond then. That's going to be up to the first appearance judge, her criminal history, anything like that. That's all going to be set by the judge, and he'll look at all of, because they handle criminal history, anything, misdemeanors, anything. So they know, we've got somebody that keeps doing this stuff, or this is the first time, we'll get a bond pretty quick. Because if you've got a high criminal history and you do an ag assault, you ain't getting a bond, period. If you've got nothing, you'll get a bond eventually.
Yeah.
It's just case by case.
Sounds good.
But as far as today, there won't be a bond today, okay?
Okay, no problem.
She will be able to call you once she gets booked in. Like I said, it is 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's about 3, 4 o'clock.
5 or 6, she'll probably be at Wright Street.
Okay.
I
know Fulton County, you go to court
the next day. Yeah.
So
and that varies based on how many people get locked up today. But I mean, it is Monday.
Okay.
It's just weird to say not a lot of people get locked up on Monday. So she'll probably be in court Tuesday morning.
Okay, sounds good.
And she'll, like I said, she'll be able to call you and she'll know more from there. But other than that, do you know if we ever figured out if this car has insurance on it?
She got insurance.
I'm sorry?
She got insurance.
Because the system's showing it does not. So
I don't know the insurance company, but I know she has insurance. I don't live down here, I'm visiting.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, she
I'll try to figure that out because if it doesn't have insurance, y'all got to leave it here until we get insurance. But I'm gonna go figure that out real quick.
See what she wants.
Yes, ma'am. Do you get the report from Starbucks? Because she's the one who started with me.
Well, it was at that time it was just a verbal. It wouldn't be nothing but just a report.
But she hit me though.
Where?
Okay, huh?
No, according to her video, you hit her.
No, I did not hit her. Now I'm not gonna lie, I did throw a juice at her.
So when do you say she hit you?
Okay, so I threw the juice and then she tried to cut me off, and then that's how we ended up hitting. Why would I run my Mercedes into her car?
Okay, man, look. I saw the Drive-Thru, and she was in her lane, and you swear to ram her.
No, I did not. Okay. Oh my God.
All right, so this is completely off topic. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Who is it with? Does it show Progressive?
Yeah.
Do you have the app on your phone by chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so she started the whole commotion. You can even ask Starbucks. I made a complaint with them. She started the whole time.
I understand that.
She kept blowing.
But you can't. You can either leave her alone.
I did leave her alone.
Or
I was in front of her.
What you did with the video is ram her. You did.
I did not intentionally ram her.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
But I did not ram her though.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
So I drove my car and just intentionally rammed her.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Why would I intentionally ram this lady? Why would I just drive my car into her?
We're going to get you out tomorrow morning. Just want to confirm that this is tomorrow morning. This is it right here? I'll take care of the grandkids.
Yeah, that's my insurance. This
Okay,
is it? Yeah.
so write that insurance down right there.
Yes,
Try to find the policy number. That one right there, 956 number. That's your number.
Okay, you probably have court tomorrow morning. Okay?
But I'm saying it shouldn't be no aggravated assault because I did not intentionally just ram her.
Or maybe this probably gets this. See you later, Kayla. All right, sir.
Alright, bro. So, we're not going to be doing any more playing court with her. So, take her back to PD. Do you need me to sit with you this whole time? You think you can handle it?
Is this where I'm being left at?
No, ma'am. Step up for me.
What's this place?
Let's just hold on while we take care of the paperwork to take you to 109 Red Street. You have anything in your pockets for me?
No. So it's going to be an aggravated assault?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. And then that'll be up to the judge to decide.
It wasn't an aggravated assault, though. I think it was a battery, but how did I assault her?
You assaulted her with a vehicle.
Oh, my goodness.
Turn around for me. Thanks, brother. Alright, let's go in. You're going to sit on that 10 bench right there.
Let me hear your version of events.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
So, we was at the Starbucks line.
Okay.
And she tried to get in front of me, but my car was already there first.
Okay.
So I get to the speaker, she's blowing her horn, calling me out my name, so we're arguing back and forth through our windows. So when I'm trying to place my order with Starbucks, she's trying to blow the horn and be disrespectful, and she was calling me out my name. I'll call her out her name. So when I get to the beginning of the line to pay the Starbucks employee, she started blowing her horn again, she just kept the situation going basically. After it was over, we was in line for 15 minutes at Starbucks, she was still blowing her horn, trying to make a commotion. So after I paid for the Starbucks order, I spoke with the Starbucks employee there. He came outside and I spoke with him. I told him what happened with the situation. So me and him talking, and she pulls up beside us, and she said something, still being disrespectful. She said something, so she pulled off, and then I pulled off. As we pulled off, she threw something at me, and then I had a juice in my car. It was a Wendy's cup. So as we turned out, after she threw something at me, I tried to throw something back at her. But when I threw it at her, the cars ended up swerving into each other. But I did not sit there and
rammed my car into her intentionally. That's crazy, for one. She threw something at me, I threw it back. But when I threw it back, I lost control of the wheel and my car swerved into her car. That would be considered reckless driving, and I threw a cutback at her. So that would be considered disorderly conduct. When I was at the hospital, I was talking to the other officer. She told me the difference between the reckless driving and the aggravated assault. For one, I did not aggravated assault this lady because I did not intend to crash my car directly into her, for one. And then two, I did not cause any bodily harm or injury to her, for two. What I did was reckless driving. Yes, I threw the cut back. I should have never did that. But by me doing that, by me throwing the cut back at her, I swerved and hit her car.
Okay. All right. So you understand that she has dashboard camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Front and rear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perhaps you could have been the bigger person and just drove off.
I should have.
But because of your actions, this is where it led you to where you're at. And so I need you to look at that. And so what you just said, I want you to tell me if there's anything close to what you said. Make it happen. That's you behind her, right?
Yeah, because I was talking to the
Starbucks. Hold on. Stop right there. Was anything tossed at your car?
Did you play the beginning from when we was at the
go back
the
to
beginning
where,
of the line?
No,
I'm talking about when we
okay,
was
so this is you're not behind her, right? That's not you.
I'm in front of her.
Okay, so go ahead. Now
So
let it play.
play when it all happened, love.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Right here. This is her leaving Starbucks.
No, I'm saying
No, hold on.
beginning when she threw something at me first. Why y'all not playing that?
What did she throw? How'd she get anything thrown at you when she's just leaving?
I'm talking about the beginning, sir. When we was about to play.
What did she throw at you?
She threw something. I don't know what kind. It was a little cup or something.
Okay. Keep going. You said that she threw something at you and said something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. But you made it a point to follow her.
We was both leaving. I said we both left Starbucks.
Okay.
She threw something at me, not here, but in the beginning. I'm not playing the beginning from when we turned inside of Starbucks. Why would I just follow her for no reason?
What's this? Hold on a second. What are you doing here? Why would you? Where were you going?
I was going home. I live that way.
So you couldn't come on to another lane, but just continue going on. And you.
And I was trying to get in front of this truck.
Okay.
And that's when I got over. After this, I got on that side. And that's when I tried to throw the drink at her. But when I threw the drink, I ended up swerving into her car.
Yeah.
So look, and I ended up swerving. I did not intentionally try to hit her. I did not. That's not intentional. That's an accident.
Okay, here's the thing. The judge already signed the warrant, okay? You can have this conversation with the judge. A judge found enough probable cause to charge you with that. So there's nothing to debate here, okay? So get your paperwork, Bert, and let's
I just want
get on, okay?
Want to
Make sure you don't forget that clearance.
No, she's got a copy.
Yeah, I got it.
We got it right here. We have it right
Just
here.
make sure.
Yes,
They're gonna want that.
we got it right here.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure I put it in the back.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set the
That's
camera call
aggravated assault.
before I go dead.
All right. How that's aggravated assault? Yes, I lost control of the wheel, but I didn't assault her.
Okay. That's how this bad boy interprets aggravated assault.
But how if I didn't cause her any bodily harm or anything?
The suspect was arrested and taken into custody, where she was later charged with aggravated assault, reckless driving, and child endangerment because she had a child in her vehicle during the incident. Share your thoughts and comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like content like this.